Being from where I'm from, we see this every damn day. Let's get to it.
I'm disgusted with myself. I saw this fine man walking into the post office, and I knew he was fine. I knew he was. Let him go in there. I was a few steps behind him. He didn't see me. I walked in there. He seen me. He double checked like 6 times. Okay? I was just doing my best to not make eye contact. We walk outside, and he got a nice car. Why, Lord? Why ain't say nothing? He's still at the light. Why ain't say nothing? Why we both just pulled up to the UPS store? It so looks like I'm following him. Like, it's bad how bad it looks like I'm following him. Okay, things just escalated super quick. As I left USPS, I had to go to UPS, and we both were stuck at the light, but I was 2 cars behind him in the lane next to him. So it felt like he was waiting on me, but that's just the universe, right? So as he goes through the light, I go through the light. We both pull in to the UPS parking lot. I park right next to him. I'm like, oh my God. So of course, as I hop out the car, he walks straight up to my car. He's like, ma'am, I am so sorry. You are so gorgeous. And I'm just like, I'm flustered at this point. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm good. He's like, no, I would love to take. He's like, what are you shipping off? What a fucking question, my nigga. Like, you don't know me. I could be shipping off drugs for all of you know. But I'm like, shit. He's like, well, you know I work for FedEx, so like I can help you out. It could be cheaper. I was like, I wanted to be like, that's not a flex. That's not what I wanted to hear. Baby, tell me you sell drugs. That's what I want to hear. So what you think I did? He was like, well, can I have your number? I would love to get to know you. I was like, I'm sorry, sir. Because mind you, we're over here by USF, like in a college area. You gotta ask. He's driving a fucking Charger. Like, no, nothing against Chargers, but that comes off very much so like I'm in college, okay? He was like, I'm 31. He got offended. He's like, I'm 31. I said, nigga, I'm 33. I was just asking. I gotta ask, you know? Now he got his homeboy next to us in the dome, sitting on 24s, jacked up. He's definitely shipping off drugs for him. Like, gotta be. That's all I'm thinking in my head. I'm a Florida girl. Like, this shit. Anyways, I know how this go. And he was just like, well, can I take you out to dinner or something? I was like, I got kids. He was like, that's fine. Like, it's okay. It's really nice to meet you. I was like, take my number, man. Get out of my face. Moral of the story. I don't know how to date. I don't know how to talk to people. I lead with my children and I lead with my age. Like, I'm obviously trying to scare anybody away. And also, gorgeous with Crocs on. Ain't nothing about me gorgeous right now. You lucky I brushed my teeth. Like, because that's all I did today. I ain't washed my face. But then, I know I mentioned his homeboy that was sitting on 24s. I mentioned him because... So since I have a little bit of time, I know it's been a few months, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what happened to USPS/UPS Bay. So it's been a few months, so you have to forgive me. I'm not going to completely remember every step by step, but it's just funny how this all went. So after that, give him my number, and me and my girlfriends had met up, and our plans ended up changing or canceling or something. So I was like, well, buddy just asked me to pull up to, I just saw somebody hit somebody. Buddy asked me to pull up to his people's party, so let's pull up. Now, usually when someone invites you to a family party, it's just like, you know, their family is usually cool, and like, it's probably one of the younger people's in the family. No. Reluctantly, my friends pulled up with me. They made me stop and get a present too, because I'm not like that. I ain't like that. I'm going to pull up and I'm going to bring the vibes. That's what I got. That's all I got for you. But Dina, being the white woman that she is, told me to grab a bottle. So I grab a bottle, boom, we pull up. It is his 80-something-year-old grandfather's birthday party. Why did you play with me? That's strike number 1. Then I pulled up and I hated. And when I tell you hated, his outfit. I cannot stand a nigga that cannot dress. I hate a nigga that tries to put on a pair of ones and the ones are trash. And if you don't know any better, then just don't do it. So I was irritated. And then he just wasn't giving me the energy that I wanted. Like, his family was cool as hell. Like, super duper cool. My friend, hush son. My friends had a blast. Like, we turned that party out. I mean, we're a ball of energy. That was gonna happen. So in summation, I ended up leaving. He tried to give me this elongated ass hug, and I was like, I gotta go. Me and my friends have plans. We had no plans. It was time to go home and think about it was time to think about, why did I put myself in this situation? And I've seen everybody's comments underneath the last video. Mind your fucking business, okay? I like what I like. I'm very stubborn. I'm single for a reason. The guy was very sweet. He was kind of attractive. I thought he was way more attractive than what he actually was. He just wasn't for me. And just because someone likes me doesn't mean I have to like them back. If he's not my steez, then he's just not my style. It is what it is. Can't force things. He has since tried to communicate with me. He's tried to approach me with business opportunities. He's a sweet guy. It's just, I am not interested. And I can't fake being interested. But it made for a great story.
Hey, that boy should be praying. That boy should be praising God. Because the type of woman this is not the type of woman that you want to be with, my boy. She definitely is a very toxic individual. She's attracted to toxicity. If that's the type of job that you expect a man should have, that's the flex that you wanted him to say he sell drugs, that's fucking crazy. Out of all the different type of jobs that you can see a man have, that's the one you want. And that's the thing with the hood chicks, bruh. Sometimes they mind just be fucked, and they may be attractive and all that shit, but they mind just may be fucked, and there's nothing you could do with it. It's just like a pretty exterior, but the interior, that shit like the damn y'all don't know these damn places down here, but that shit like Overtown inside. That shit just straight fucked up inside, and you just gotta let it be what it be. But yeah, dog, it's like, you don't even try to compete. Growing up where I grew up, you will have these ladies like this that want those type of guys, but at the same damn time, if you still be the best version of you, no matter who you are, you ain't gotta even try to assimilate or try to be that type of dude. You still be you'll be fine. One, you're gonna filter out these type of women. You're gonna filter them out, and they're gonna be what they is. 30x years old with kids, single as fuck, and still trying to find a hood nigga. Good luck with that. You don't even want to deal with her in the first place, because it probably never was gonna work out in the first place. And you're gonna be able to find the type of chick that you need to be with. You feel me? It may not be in the hood. It may not be in that area. You feel me? You just be the best version of yourself. I remember just really being on my shit, not being a gangster in high school, and just being focused on sports and everything like that, until I got to college, and that's when I hung out with more gangsters from my city and shit like that, and speaking to them. And we talking about, how when niggas be getting together, we just talk about chicks, we talk about women, we talk about chicks we smash, fuck with, and everything like that. And I came to find out and realize that I was fucking with the same chick that the gangsters were fucking with. Why? Because I was just being the best version of me, just being comfortable in myself, and that still was something to admire. What they would do, the more smarter chicks, they still would be fuck with or love the hood nigga, or still have that affinity or whatever. They'll still be the product of their environments, and they will like those guys that's at the top of the food chain when it comes to that gangster shit, that hood nigga shit. But then at the same time, the ones that want that future, they still gonna be looking towards the guys that got things going on a much more traditional route. Or I wouldn't say traditional in the hood. It's non-traditional is traditional coming from the hood. But I would say the much more the square route. The square route, the normal route, the school way and shit like that. They still gonna want dudes like that and see that like, damn, I want that. So speaking to the dudes, the gangsters in college, they'll tell me yeah, bro, this shit used to be talking about you and shit like that. But then I'll be hearing them niggas names from chicks too and shit like that. So you all fellowship with the same type of women. You just be the best version of yourself, so you ain't even gotta worry about chasing them shit like this. These chicks like this, ones like that, you feel me? Them the type that you smash 1 or 2 times real quick. You ain't even gotta get in a relationship. Like Buddy that she's speaking about, is talking about, if he would've got in the right setting, could have smashed her. Could have smashed her. Ain't even have to get to no extra shit because she still found him attractive. Like the mysteriousness of you just being yourself and just vibing, you still got a chance to smash it. Still got a chance to grease. Ain't got to get to no relationship type shit. You feel me? You could see she don't take relationship too damn serious, so she don't take smashing too damn serious. She ain't got no ring in her finger, got some babies. You know them single mamas with extra babies, they be fucking. They be fucking, brothers. They be fucking. I'm just trying to let y'all know. That's they get the free time, the panties is dropping, they hopping on the meat. You know, they don't get that. They find a man they attracted to too, and they ain't got to think about too much strings being attached to it. They can go ahead and hop on the meat. You feel me? So you play your cards right. You ain't even got to get that deep into everything. You feel me? Just go ahead and slaughter, greaser. You know. Greaser, you be good to go, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this crazy ass shit. Oh man, so many bullets have been dodged. So many bullets been dodged, man. Still love Kara City, you feel me? Like, say for instance, it's like, you know who's like this? Young Miami, Carisha from the City Girls. She's like this. She's this type of chick down in Miami. She's known for being with the gangsters or the scammers. Like, that's how she's known for, or the athletes. But since she's on this level now she's just trying to go for a Diddy or whatever like that, because that's just the richest dude. She can get it, she can get it. You feel me? But it's a lot of girls that's like that, that's from my area. So, you know, it just be what it be. It is what it is. You can't even think twice about it, and you can't feel sad about it or upset. One thing that I do want guys to do is stop getting upset when they see ladies being honest. Like, just take it for what it is. She's honest, cool. That's best for you, you know, so you can understand that this person exists, and you know, all right, you deal with it accordingly. The ones who dishonest, that just be lying and faking the phone, those ones you should be more so upset about. But you should be more so upset about yourself by not vetting the right way. Gotta vet the right way, my boys. I'm going to get up out of here though. Finally, it's your boy Stacy, and I fuck with you. The reason why, cause you fucks with me. Hey, oh yeah, Stacy.shop. Get all the merch, 20% off the entire store. I'm out.